Hi guys, Reaper here. Thanks for tuning in. Here to talk to you about a T10 Storyline Mission, Sweet Poison, and the Raven. Now, I've had a few requests from a few different players out there to showcase exactly what the Raven can do and how competent it is on a storyline mission of this difficulty. I've been speaking very highly of the Raven for quite some time now, and as I had in my last video when I brought to you the Raven with basic skills, my skills in missiles haven't really changed much, and I actually think I can take on Sweet Poison and do it in a time not too dissimilar from my Macarial. The Macarial does take a bit longer to track some of the smaller ships. I tend to have to burn away quite a lot and break a lot of range, whereas this ship's putting out all of its damage equally out to 40 kilometers with my current skills, which aren't that great. So I'm speeding this video up a bit, and this is the second annihilate part of Sweet Poison. When running any of the T10 storyline missions, there's really only one rule you need to follow, which is on both combat parts, the final 2 waves of each annihilate, you do not want spawning on top of you. So when you get to the last ship, NPC of the second wave, you want to stop shooting it, keep it alive, and burn a good distance from the beacon. You want to get at least between 50 and 100 kilometers away ideally, and then take out that last ship. What will happen then is the spawn will appear on the field. It will be very far away, so the larger ships won't be applying a lot of their damage. All of the tackle ships will quickly burn over. You can then deal with them, take them out, and work your way slowly back in towards the middle of the pack and manage it quite well. So looking at this fitting, I've opted for pretty much the same as what you saw in my previous build. Currently I'm running hot at 1900 or 1500 cold. You can see in the high slots I've got some of the large blue rapid launchers, blue shield, 2 blue adaptives, a blue reactive as well for maximum tank. I've dropped down to a single, I've still got the large afterburner as well, as speed is quite important to dictate range. The BCU as well in the low slots, and in the mids I've swapped a web for an extra NOS, which enables me to be cap stable. And then I have a web and a painter, so my rigs remain the same. So as you can see here, I'm not really struggling. There's my cold DPS, by the way, just to show you in case you didn't catch my previous video. For the rigs, I've got 1 damage rig, 2 reload rigs in the combat, and then I've got 2 cap control, 2 rigs, and a targeting rig to help me lock down some of the smaller ships that much faster. So as I mentioned before, a lot of the footage in this video is going to be sped up. I will, before the last wave spawns, put a little note and message up and slow the video down so you can see just what I do to deal with the faster frigs and how I've dictated range there. And I'd just like to wish everybody a very happy Easter. Hope you all enjoy the long weekend. I'll be spending some time with family, so I won't be putting up another video until after the break's finished. And of course, if you enjoy watching my content and you find this helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. Cheers guys. So, okay folks, the penultimate wave's just spawned. Here we have some elite ships, and there's a hell of a lot of NPCs on field, but you can see they've spawned really far away, and the tackle ships are now going to approach me without me having to tank the entire wave. I can whittle them down and then slowly work my way back in. This is the only way you should ever try to do these type of missions. Doesn't matter what ship you're in. There isn't a ship in EVE that can tank the whole of the final wave of poison or bad hair day without getting popped.
Murder on call with the fight now. 20 years and it seemed like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline. Why these fuckers tell it dinner every night?